welcome to Coffee with Joy. I'm your host. Well, Coffee with Joy, so excited to have my girl Lily in the building. Yay! So she's going to tell us a little bit about herself, and we're going to jump right into about these body scrubs and so much more. People know who you are, girl.
All right, my name
Podcast
is
sister.
Liliana. Miss Melanated is the name. I go and host Miss Melanated Podcast. Melanated Podcast is what we're rebranding. Yes. I'm so excited to be here on Coffee with Joy. Yes. Thank you for inviting me, sister.
You know I was going to have it no other way. You know it, of course. So tell us about this body rub, because you and I had breakfast one day, and you was explaining that you have your own body rub. And people really don't know the understanding of the chemicals that they put in their body.
Okay, yes. So right now, of course, I host many things. I'm a person that wears many hats.
Yes.
Like I said, from Melanated Podcast to the Melanated Menu, which is like a food service, I'm launching Melanated Hygienics. Yes. So Melanated Hygienics is just a curation of different body products, hygienic products, and the one that I'm giving preview to right now is that sugar scrub.
Yes.
So the sugar scrub is just mainly for exfoliation. Like I said, a lot of times you can get natural market sugar scrubs, but people don't know exactly what is going into the products that they're putting on their body. And that is one thing that people need to really zero in on, especially because we live in such a commercialized society. There's everything being pushed at you, everything being sold to you. And sometimes some products might sound enticing. You want to give it a good try. You also want to know. But I always say the best way to do things for yourself, especially when it comes to body, is to curate it or do it on your own. That's the main thing. So what I do is make handmade body hygienic products, which is going to be anywhere from deodorants to toothpaste to tooth powder to sugar scrubs and body butter.
Now, when you say do it on your own, I know a person like myself who would love to do it on their own, but what are like the material? What do we need just to get like simple? And how can we even get there? Because we're so used, of course, growing up, we just get the toothpaste from whatever, we get the lotion from whatever. And a lot of people don't read the ingredients because we're assuming that if it's FDA approved, that's what we're going to go for. So how can we go about making our own?
So first things first, y'all, come to my Love Box class. Next week, I will be teaching y'all how to make sugar and salt scrubs curated for the Galentine's Day event.
Yes, got my ticket.
We're going to start there. If you actually really want to learn how to make your own body products, you can start there. Because honestly, you can put a range of anything in your sugar scrubs.
Okay.
There is a wide range of things that you can put, because if you can put it in your mouth, a lot of times you can put it on your skin. Skin is the largest organ on the body. And if it's really healthy for your mouth, if 9 times out of 10 is good for your skin, but the thing with sugar, don't eat a whole bunch of sugar. This is really turbinal sugar. I use big grains just so it can really exfoliate the skin. So I would say the main thing that goes about curating and making your own hygienic product is first educate yourself. YouTube University is there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Books are there. Herbalists are there. You can even go to the local herbalist shop. There's so many, from the range of DC to Prince George's County, Montgomery County, Baltimore. There's so many different herbalist shops that they can tell you what herb does what, how to best use it for your body and your skin. And a lot of times now it's just focusing on the dosage. Dosage.
But I don't know math, Lillian. So what I know about doses?
Okay.
I don't know math, so I may put a whole cup of sugar. I may get all foliated, and now I'm stuck with sugar.
Girl, the one thing that you gotta do is, if you want to take it seriously, you have to buy the proper products.
Yeah.
Get the scale.
Yeah.
Get the measuring cups. Get the measuring spoons. And the next thing you know, look at the products that you yourself want to put on your body. You find that works most well with your body, and experiment.
Yeah.
You know, if you take something and you like, this is not, I tried it this one time, it's not really agreeing with you, you know, okay, I'm not going to use this product. Try little things individually first too. But then one thing is zero in on antimicrobials.
You said a long word for a lot of people.
Yeah.
People gonna be out there
Something like
saying
tea
what
tree,
word?
something like turmeric, little
Y'all hear that?
antimicrobials.
Yes.
Like little things that can really kill microbes. Little things like that. Yeah. Microbes. That's a lot of the issues that cause a lot of underarm odors, a lot of vaginal odors, a lot of just odors in general. When you break that latent potential sweat, that once your pores start to open, it's that microbacterial that starts to create stench. And that's when it's like, okay, I'm having these hygienic problems. Like, it's not that a lot of people don't shower. I hope y'all shower.
But I think a lot of people don't really take the time to understand their body.
Yeah.
They just grab and go.
Yeah.
They just feel as though, hey, I have this bump, let me go to the store. I have this itch, let me go to the store, without really taking the time to understand the chemicals and ingredients behind it. Because of course, since FDA, they have to break down the ingredients. And granted, there are some long words that people don't understand, but like you stated, you have to go to YouTube, you have to research to make sure if you're unable to get to making these products. But if it's something that's been bothering you for over at least a few weeks, really take the time, or even as months or years, you really have to look into the holistic and really try to find those chemicals, because
find natural ingredients that work for you. Like you just said, when it comes to FDA things, a lot of things with like FDA approved, it's just the hand behind the politics as well. You know, these are big companies, and a lot of times, of course, they use big words that a lot of people might not be familiar with, because people won't go the extra length to go research what it is.
Correct.
And that's their little loopholes to get their products on the market.
And
I don't think a lot of companies, I can't speak for what they do, but I won't say they're aiming to harm, but I feel like money's always the forefront of what the society moves.
Of course.
So if anything is making money, they're not taking extra time to see how it is affecting multiple people.
Oh, facts.
And like I said, things like hygienics, especially as a woman, you should really feel good about you. You should be able to put your arms up. You should be able to put your legs out, maybe kick, and not be self-conscious about little things like body. You should be able to smile and actually have a clean smile. Like, not that smile, like little things like that. You should be able to just feel good. And I make those products so much on my own that it was my friends that told me, girl, you do this on your own leisure time. Like, you're the only person I know who makes her own toothpaste. Sitting in there, I gotta get. And it's just like, because once I realize something doesn't work for me, I'm like, it's not working. It's not working a little bit too much. I need to start taking this into my own hands. Then the research begins. Then me finding my way to the herbalist shops began. Then me over here just digging in people's mind to see what I can do. And then now I'm like, no, I feel like I can do this and I can share this with people. I feel like just so they can know, no, these are natural products. Everything that you read is everything that is in there. Because a lot of times it's not that people don't want to learn, it's also you play with time. People have so much to do during the day. If they can go buy a product that they know they trust and be like, no, this is what's in there, and then they can start to learn how to make it on their own. You can always start with something you trust and then bridge from there. I think that's the best thing.
Of course. So we're going to have part 2. Of course, I would love to have my girl Lily back on as we talk about more, because we really want to dive into the ingredients. We really want to get to where people can have bright white teeth, bright skin, and really know from the inside on out, because what you put on you eventually start affecting you within. So if we had to be one thing, like one ingredient that someone say, okay, I need to know or go research, what would be that ingredient?
I would say I learned this from a very young age. Lime.
Oh, good.
Lime.
Oh, wow.
Lime. If you have any body odor that's persistent and you're looking for something that is not too harsh, lime, is that acidity in it really kills odor and stench, and it suppresses it, it eliminates it. So if you guys are in the shower and just having that one day, take one day a week and really take a lime and scrub yourself down. I'm trying to tell you, it makes the world of a difference. Yes.
Y'all hear that, people? Lime.
Something as simple as lime. Yes.
So we're going to come back and we're going to visit this conversation, but you get so far, this is part 1. Our girl Liliana's come back for part 2. Keep in mind, I'm your host, Joy with Coffee with Joy. So great to have my guest, Liliana, on. So please make sure if you would like to patronize our show, please make sure that you go to my link up in my bio, which is the QR codes. And as always, you know, if it's a weekday, it is Coffee with Joy. Till then, you all live life on purpose. See you all later. Yes, we